Simple things that the wealthy do every day that the poor do not. The real issues with the poor are that they are confused about the value of a dollar and do not respect its worth. The wealthy values and respect every penny and will go as far as arguing over pennies. It is complicated, but that is what I am here for. Let me explain. You have to be careful when thinking someone has wealth because of things like jewelry, cars, or cloths. Most wealthy people or people that is shooting for wealth will not be wearing it on their back on around their neck. Trust me. Most of those type of people has great paying careers or jobs and live check to check, but do not have assets that produce income. If they were to lose their high-paying financial support, they would almost instantly lose everything. Do not get me wrong. There will be gray areas where designer and so forth is required for a certain person's career, or they may have used assets to purchase these material things so it is not coming out of their actual finances. It could also be that the asset appreciates with value like gold, watches, and classic cars. Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the common things that the wealthy do that the poor will not in order to accumulate a wealthy lifestyle. When you know how the pieces move, the chess game become easier. The things that the wealthy made part of their lifestyle can be humiliating, stressful, and makes you very unpopular as a whole. Do me a favor. Try incorporating at least one habit of the wealthy into your life for a month and then add the money up that you have saved or retrieved. This will change the aspect of your way of thinking. And as always, ring that notification bell. Hit that like button. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel for more great content like this that me and my team works hard to build and promote every day. Let us get into some wealth then. Number 1. Look for discounts. The wealthy looks for discounts for everything. Most of the everyday items that they use are purchased by bulk in order to save pennies on a dollar. Most of the wealthy probably do not entertain fast food or dining out. But if they do, you had better believe that there is a way that a discount or freebie is involved. They argue with banks and creditors about fees. They constantly readjust cable and phone bills. The list goes on. The first year I started to implement the process, I saved and regained thousands. Number 2. Insure their valuables. The wealthy most times are very particular about making outlandish purchases, but if they do, you can bet that they will be insured. That is the thing. The poor will make a purchase on things that present no value, and even when they do not insure it. The wealthy gets a big payday in a tragedy while the poor will suffer a great loss. Number 3. Care what people think. Most times the poor will not argue change at a drive-through window simply because it is embarrassing and it will come off as if you are broke or struggling. Caring what people think will stop you from accomplishing so many things in life, especially if you are trying to impress people with nothing to lose, no education, or living in poverty. These things may seem harsh to say, but I am saying them because I do not care what people think, and from my experience and research, I find them to be true. Number 4. Hanging on to the past. Let the past go because it stunts your growth and leaves blemishes on your future advancements. I know you have heard the term when one door closes. Exactly. God can never fully bless you if you keep running back what He saved you are from. Sometimes God will end a situation that you thought was forever because He simply understands something that you cannot quite see yet. Number 5. Being the most unintelligent person in the room. The wealthy pride themselves on being the dumbest person in the room. Why be around people that you cannot learn from? This piece of information is the most constructive one. The poor seems to always try and get critical answers from people they just like or family, while the wealthy seek out mentors and professionals. Number 6. Having an extremely high level of faith. Nothing is possible without faith. Most things that have happened for you have been through your high level of faith. After inheriting faith, you manifest will shock you in ways you could never imagine. Number 7. Random partying. You will never see the wealthy doing random partying or hanging out. This can expose so many different types of problems that could arise from overspending, missing important next day assignments, overindulging, bad influences, legal issues, and the list goes on. Most of the wealthy plan everything they do, and if partying is involved, everything is done strategically from spending to who will be in the room. Number 8. Cutting off negative energy immediately. Keeping bad luck people and negative energy around you could ruin even the best of people. Energy is addictive and most people are followers. Do not give friends or even a best friend a second chance to cross you. The realest and wealthiest people you come to know will most likely have a very small circle and some even just a team. I need everyone to understand that the moment you decide to bet on yourself and pursue a wealthy lifestyle, you will probably lose all of your friends and you will see people you never expected turn their back on you. It is easy to be friends when everyone is broke and sad. The times are even better. With building wealth, people's weaknesses and true colors are exposed. Even bad habits become extremely difficult to hide. Number 9. Become obsessed with their looks. Physical appearance means everything when it comes to whatever field you choose that will lead you to wealth. How seriously people take you and how they perceive you is very important. This is far different from caring what people think. Caring what somebody thinks would be like you wearing a $1,000 shirt instead of a $100 shirt. This is far different from keeping great-looking body and straight teeth. You probably won't see an addict close a $100 million deal or a real estate agent showing up to show you a home looking like they have worked on car engines all day. Number 10. Finally, yet importantly, pay themselves first. Most people that live from check to check or in poverty pay themselves last. They pay taxes, medical insurance, pension, etc. before they even receive their paychecks most times. After that, they pay car note, mortgage, lights, paycheck loans, credit cards, and by the time you pay yourself, it is for a bad habit that is bad for your body and has no contribution to your future life. The wealthy most likely have businesses and buy assets before they buy anything or pay anyone. Business owners get to pay taxes last and purchase things like stocks, bonds, real estate, mentors, education, and things that will contribute to their growth first. The wealthy do not mind accumulating debt if this will lead to future wealth-building assets.
Disclaimer: any commentaries, articles or other opinions herein are intended to be general in nature and for current interest. All content on this channel is presented as of the date published or indicated, and is only the personal opinion of all parties involved. We are not legally certified in any of the videos posted, and there is no promise of you building riches or wealth through the opinionated topics.
Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in our next video. If you are interested in my points of view on the obligations of wealth building, then my book, Top 10 Obligations of Wealth Building, can be found in the link below. Also, are links included to sign up for my picks of brokerage accounts that support crypto. These are apps designed for beginner investors that are easy to use with free sign-up and rewards for signing up through the links below. Please feel free to leave suggestions for videos you would like to see in the comments, and bye for now.